Hi students, how are you all? Today we are going to learn alkali and alkaline earth metals. So the first one is alkali metals. We know that in the periodic table the first two vertical columns are called S block elements. In that the first column is called 1s group elements. What are the elements are present in the 1s group element? Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Yesterday we have studied this rubidium and cesium. We are getting very low amount. At the same time, francium is an radioactive element. So that is also rare element. Other things we can get. Today we are going to start with the source of all those first group element. See, the first one, lithium, is obtained from the minerals of spodumene. Lithium we can get from spodumene, that is nothing but lithium aluminum silicate. And then what's the source of sodium? Sodium we know very well, that is nothing but rock salt, NaCl. The next one is potassium. We can get potassium from sylvite, that is nothing but KCl. The last one, rubidium and cesium. Listen carefully. Rubidium and cesium we cannot get as a different source. We can get from the one of the side product in the lithium. Okay. These are the minerals, very important source, very important for 1 mark, right? And then we are going to learn about electronic configuration. What do you mean electronic configuration? Arrangement of electrons in the orbitals, or we can say or subcells, right? So electronic configuration. So what is the general electronic configuration for 1s group element? NS1, right? For all the elements, how you write? Simply you can write lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Usually for francium we may not take it into account because of radioactive element, but we can write after the helium we can write 1s1, then neon electronic configuration with 2s1, argon 3s1, krypton 4s1, xenon 5s1, radon 6s1. Like we can write the general electronic configuration. What are the electronic configuration resembles this inner gas, that you can write the last valence cell we have 1s, 2s, 3s, like one electron in the s orbital. Listen carefully my dear students, all the valence cell having only one electron, that is also in the s orbital, very important, s subcell, right? Okay, what are the numbers? How you can get this number? That is that n value is nothing but, that number is nothing but principal quantum number, or we can say period. First period means 1s, second period, third period, like period number only we can end with this. Okay, for remember I am saying. And then common oxidation state. What is the common oxidation state for 1s group element? Oxidation state. What is oxidation state? Just previous class or previous lesson we have studied about oxidation state. What is oxidation number or oxidation state? The charge of that particular atom, right? So usually they are highly electropositive. What do you mean electropositive? readily they will give the electrons or donating electrons. How many electron will donate? Only one electron. Just we have studied the electronic configuration. All the valence cell having only one electron. That electron it will donate, so it will attain nearby noble gas inner configuration. For example, lithium, helium with 1s1. So if you remove this 1s1, lithium will stabilize with this inner gas helium. Like by losing one electron, it will attain readily or easily inner gas configuration. That's why they are ready to donate one electron. But the second is very difficult to remove electron, that we will see, right? So one electron it will easily donate. So the oxidation state of the first group element +1, right? Or in the symbol we can write M plus. Mono positive. What do you mean mono positive? +1 positive charge only called mono positive. And then atomic radii, ionic radii. Atomic and ionic radii. What do you mean atomic? See, in the atom, if you find the radius, that is atomic radii. In ionic state, if you find the radius, that is called ionic radii. Okay. See, actually we are going to learn the group. Group wise means top to bottom. Generally in the periodic table, top to bottom size will increase. What is the reason? See, new cells will produce. Each period, new cell will introduce. Because of that, size will increase. Okay. Moving down, we have the increases of number of cells. Because of that, both ionic radii and atomic radii will increase. Then here we have to note very important one more. What is that? If you compare the size of lithium and lithium plus, which one is the lowest size, which one is the highest size? Listen, the positive charge monocationic ion will have least size than the normal atom, because see, already it lost one electron, so this last cell we have only one electron, that is also lost, means it will have smaller size. We can see, the monoatomic cation is smaller size. How? Lithium. How do you draw the electronic structure? For lithium, atomic number 3. 3 means how do you write? Valence cell diagram. Nucleus. Then inner cell we have 2 electrons. The outer cell only 1 electron. Listen, this is the size of lithium. If you draw for lithium 3 plus, how do you write? For lithium plus, 1 electron lost. So this electron gone means the remaining we have only 1 cell with 2 electron. Because of this, the charged monocationic first group element having lower size or lowest size than smaller size than actual atom. And then based on that, we are going to discuss about ionization energy. What do you mean ionization energy? What is ionization energy? We may discuss in the other lessons. What is ionization energy? Energy or enthalpy, both are same. Simply we can write IE. Somewhere we can write IP, ionization potential. Okay, right? Listen, ionization energy means the amount of energy required to remove an electron. If you want to remove an electron, how much energy is needed? That is called ionization energy. Okay, right? So what about the ionization energy in 1s group element, alkali metals? Listen, if you compare the size, they are the first element in the period. First we will compare with the period wise. So in the period, left to right, horizontal rows are called periods. So in the period, what will happen? size will decrease. The periodic table, left to right, size will decrease. So the first element in the period, so always will have large size. If you compare with the period wise, so large size means it is inversely proportional with ionization energy. Size of the atom inversely proportional with the ionization energy. For simplification, we can write size of the atom inversely proportional with ionization energy, right? So large size means smaller ionization energy, right? So period wise, if you see the beginning, it may have the large size, so smaller ionization energy. But if you go down, what will happen? Top to bottom, group wise, period wise, smaller ionization energy. Top to bottom, what will happen? Size will increase because of two reasons. One is new cells are introduced, and also the screening effect will increase. What do you mean screening effect? See, screening effect is nothing but if you take an atom with several cells, the positive charge may attract the electron up to the last cell, but the positive energy, nuclear charge, may hide it or screened by inner cell electron. That is called a screening effect. So screening effect will influence in the ionization energy. Listen. So in the group wise, because of cell increases as well as screening effect, ionization energy will decrease because size inversely proportional with ionization energy. Because of these two reasons, ionization energy will decrease in the group wise. And then what about the second ionization energy? First ionization energy means we are going to remove an electron from the outer cell. That's all. From neutral atom. Definitely we have to use low ionization energy for first ionization energy. In case already you have removed, for example, we can take lithium. You have removed an electron already. Lithium atom is one electron is removed from the lithium. Because of that, already which having the monopositive character. Because of this monopositive character, already which attain noble gas configuration. So noble gas means more stable. From that we cannot easily remove the electron. So the second ionization energy of first group element very high. Very important. They may ask in 1 mark. Why the second ionization energy of first group elements are high? Because of that they are already exist in the noble gas configuration. Then hydration enthalpy. What do you mean hydration enthalpy? Hydration enthalpy. See, nothing but solubility. In other terms, we can say solubility. How the elements are soluble, or the compounds of the first group element soluble in water. Hydration, water, addition of water. Hydration means what? Addition of water. See, the compounds of first group element, they are more soluble, but compared with the other compound, lithium chlorate more soluble with water. If you compare all other elements compound, they are 12 times more soluble. Which one is 12 times more soluble than other compound? Lithium chlorate, LiClO4, lithium compound 12 times more soluble than other compound like sodium chlorate, potassium chlorate, rubidium chlorate. See the last one, the cesium chlorate, which is only minus 10 power 3 times of solubility of lithium compound. One time the lithium soluble means in that only 10 power minus 3 times soluble cesium chlorate. Others are 12 times soluble. Okay, one time soluble with sodium, potassium, rubidium means the solubility of lithium 12 times more. If you compare with the cesium, very least solubility, only 10 power minus 3 times soluble compared with lithium chloride. And then electronegativity. What do you mean electronegativity? How the electrons are attracted by the first group element. Is it possible to attract electron? No, because already they are having one electron excess than the inner gas configuration. So they will readily lose one electron. So electronegativity. Electronegativity we can write En. Electronegativity of first group elements are very low, right? Because always they will form electropositive nature. They will readily donate one electron, donate one electron. It will not attract electron. Electronegativity means attracting electron. So electron attraction very low. So electronegativity of first group elements also very low. They are readily forming ionic compounds with other compounds like halogen. If you take any metal in the first group with any halogen, it will form ionic compound, right? For example, Na with Cl2, it will give NaCl. Then flame test, very important characteristic test for first group and second group element. S block elements are characteristics. Color flame will produce on heating with flame, right? See, flame test. Usually if you go with chemistry practical, some first group and second group elements are identified by the flame test. What is flame test? The salt of the first group elements may mix with hydrochloric acid. That paste is introduced in the flame. If you introduce this paste in the flame, it will produce different color. How they are producing the different color? See, in the ground state, if you mix that hydrochloric acid on heating in the flame, it will absorb some energy. It will go to excited state. So ground state electrons on heating, it will absorb some energy. It will go to the excited state. So you just remember ground state electrons. Here we have the electron. Because of heating, it will go to the excited state. Because of the excited state, they are not stable, they are unstable. After some time it will come back, but in the beginning it absorbs some energy. No, it should emit that while coming back as a color flame. So while going up as an excited state, it will absorb heat energy. When they are coming back to their original ground state, they will emit that absorbed heat energy into color flame. That's why they are producing different color, right? Here some characteristic color of the elements are given. Lithium producing crimson red. Sodium yellow. Potassium lilac. Rubidium reddish violet. cesium blue, francium radioactive element. Okay. Now there are two important character of or uniqueness of lithium. See, we have studied about first group element. In the first group element, lithium having some unique character. So what are the unique character of lithium compared with other compound? If you compare all other compound, lithium is the smallest size. See, lithium having smaller size, high polarizing power. What do you mean polarizing power? Easily it will polarize into positive and negative charged ions. And then high hydration solubility. Hydration is nothing but high solubility. Not only this, not available d orbitals. See, if you compare other elements may have the d orbital, even filled or empty, but lithium don't have d orbitals. See, there is a difference also. The first point, we can differentiate lithium with other elements in the same group. Okay, so lithium, we know that they are hard and high melting point and boiling point. But other elements are soft in nature, low melting point and boiling point. Very important, my dear students. And then least reactive. If you compare lithium least reactive, but they are high reactive, violently reactive. See, first like they will form peroxides, other oxides, right? Then react with nitrogen, it will produce lithium nitrate, but other compounds will not have any reaction with nitrogen. The next one, they are producing product with bromine, Br. It will react with bromine, but that reaction is very slow, but violently they are reacting with bromine, other elements. Okay. Then with carbon, forming carbide compound, lithium carbide will form. 2 carbon, lithium carbide will form, but sodium, here carbon directly attached with lithium, but other compound only will react with compounds of carbon, not directly react with carbon. Na2C2. Then hydrogen, they didn't write, you have to write. Sparingly soluble in water, highly soluble in water. And then lithium nitrate decomposed into oxides. If you take any lithium nitrate means NO3. Lithium nitrate decomposed into lithium oxide and nitrogen gas, but all other compound oxidized into or decomposed into nitrides, NO2, right? The last one, that is also very important. See, similarity between lithium and magnesium. See, diagonal relationship already we may study in the previous lesson, the periodic table we may study. If you compare lithium, sodium, potassium, first group, right? The second group, magnesium, calcium, they are diagonally placed, lithium and magnesium, but because of some similarity between this, they are having some similar character. Lithium and magnesium, they are diagonally related, they are having some similar properties. So what are the similar properties of lithium and magnesium? Both are hard in nature compared with other elements, and then they are slowly reacting with water. See, hydroxides and other oxides are soluble. but other compounds will not soluble in the water. Both forming nitride compounds. Mg3N2. Both are forming nitride. Then both not forming superoxide. They are forming like LiO2, MgO. They are forming only oxide. And also carbonates on decomposes. Both carbonates, lithium carbonate, magnesium carbonate, are decomposed into oxides. Both are similarly producing. The last one, do not form bicarbonates. They are not forming bicarbonates like lithium bicarbonate. They will not form. But sodium bicarbonate possible. One example I can give. Sodium bicarbonate possible, but lithium magnesium bicarbonate not possible. At last they are soluble with the chlorides, lithium chloride, magnesium chloride, soluble with ethanol like alcohol. They will soluble. They are disliquescent and also they are crystallized with hydrated crystals. What do you mean hydrated crystal? If nature itself, if they are forming as a crystal, they will have some water molecule like lithium chloride having 2 water molecule. The same way magnesium chloride having 8 water molecule. Okay. Then diagonal relationship, already I explained lithium and magnesium having similar. Both are having smaller size. Both smaller. And then they are having comparable electronegativity. Both are nearby 1 point to 1 point. Like they are having similar property. That's why they are saying diagonal relationship. Other things we will see in the next video. Thank you.